Hello and welcome to Bahrain Now, your source of local initiatives, happenings, talents, and trends. I'm your host, Khalid Hidris, here to walk you through our exciting lineup of segments and personalities from around Bahrain. So don't go away, we'll be right back. Amin Adil Radhi is one of Bahrain's distinguished engineering talents who continues to make a strong mark on both the regional and international stages. In recognition of his achievements, engineer Amin Adil Radhi was selected among the best engineers in the Middle East for 2025, according to the prestigious global Niche magazine. This accomplishment stands as a testament to Bahraini engineers' commitment for excellence and highlights their growing presence in and influential international platforms as results of the Bahraini government's keen interest to support all national competencies through fostering an environment that encourages innovation, creativity, and sustainable development in the engineering field. And to talk more about that, we are pleased to be joined here in the studio by engineer Amin Adil Radhi himself. Welcome, how are you doing today?
It's fine, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm very good. First of all, congratulations, this is a massive achievement. Can you tell us how you feel about being selected among the best engineers in the Middle East for 2025?
First of all, I'm very glad to be here with you, Mr. Khalid. Actually, it was such a moment. It is like when you achieve something, when you achieve your goals very soon in very, let's say, early stages. At that time you thought that you will reach it after 15 years or 20 years, then you reach it within less than 10 years. So it gives you a feel of proud to add more, it put on me more responsibility about that.
And what can you tell us about how you felt about the recognition from Niche magazine? What did that recognition mean to you?
As I said, it gives me a feel of proud of myself, that when I do something that it's already someone look at it. So it gives me, it feels like I have to put more in this field to actually it put more responsibility on me, so I can add more with more professional way, and I was so happy at that time actually.
I can imagine. And was there a specific achievement or project that you feel earned you this honor?
I can say that the key was maybe from my side, maybe the social media, to be updated with the social media gives you a power to be published everywhere. So anyone can see your works, see your thought, your thinking about how you design something and how you can negotiate. All these, I think, from my side, maybe the key is the power of the social media.
Very well said. And how would you describe the role of Bahraini engineers today on the regional and international stage?
I can say that Bahrainis engineers have a big thought. I think most of them, they are talented. They like to be creative. They like to add more in this field. So I think we can reach to the sky actually.
Absolutely. And what was your reaction to the warm reception and recognition of from His Excellency, the Minister of Works?
It was such an honor to sit with him, with his position, talk to how can we develop this major, and how can we develop ourselves and to be expand within the, let's say, Gulf countries, not just staying in Bahrain. So it was such a moment that gives you also a feeling that there is someone who looks to your works. So don't stop, continue.
And speaking about that, how important is government support and encouragement in motivating engineers to excel and innovate?
It is very important because if you do something and if there is no one look at it and no one cares about it, it gives you feels that you cannot continue anymore. But if there is some supports and there is let's say someone clap to you, you feel that I can continue. There is let's say someone he feel it's fine to continue. So I think the support is very important for us.
And on this journey, I'm sure you've had like a few challenges here and there. Were there any challenges that you faced, and you'd like to share how you overcame those challenges?
Okay, I think the most challenge, especially here in Bahrain, that most of people they don't have the, let's say, full information and full knowledge about architect and engineers value. They will put it in their houses and their project. I think this is the most challenge. How I came over it by increase the knowledge in the social media by making content to aware the people about the value and the importance of the engineers and architects.
Wonderful. And how do you see the role of engineering in supporting Bahrain's sustainable development and future vision?
I can say that we use the materials, the design, in a way to help the house to be more friendly with the environment by reducing, let's say, the amount of energy by using the materials to be helpful for their houses.
And how do you stay up to date with recent trends or developments in your field?
I think this is one of our duty as an architect and even engineers, even designers, to be updated with the new materials, with the new, let's say, techniques that can we use it to make the houses more useful, at the same time to be more creative. So it is very important to be updated by looking the website, by looking the new magazines, searching for new techniques so we can apply it in our designs.
Now, after an achievement like this, I'm sure that there are a lot of people who are going to look to kind of follow in your footsteps. What advice would you give to Bahraini engineers and architects who aspire to achieve regional or global recognition?
We have a big thought. We are creative architects, especially in Bahrain. We can reach to high levels. So don't stop. Just put more responsibility on yourself, because we have the ability and we have the creativity to reach even the sky.
And speaking of creativity, how do creativity and innovation play a role in your daily engineering work?
The creativity is so important, because if you miss the creativity, you work as a report. So you have to every project to add different creativity to see the challenge and solve it with creative ideas, a creative solution. So being a creative is not that easy, and you have to develop the skills.
And you've made this massive achievement, but what's next for you? What do you have planned next?
Inshallah, next step to reach the international world. It's not just the regional, the Middle East. I'm aiming to get one of the best architects in the world. Inshallah.
Inshallah, inshallah. And hopefully you'll remember to come back here
Thank
when
you.
you've achieved that.
Inshallah.
And finally, is there a message you'd like to share with the Bahraini community and aspiring engineers that might be watching this?
Put your faith in architects, the right architects and the right engineers, because we have the skills and we have the value that we can even enhance your experience in your houses and your project.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, and congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. We have more coming up here on Bahrain Now. This brings us to the end of today's episode. Thank you for watching, and you can always reach out to us on our social media accounts shown below. We love to hear from you. This was Khalid Hidris. Until next time, good night and God bless.